A hidden keep, a leap not taken. Retrace your steps, escape your past, and the key will be yours at last. What part of your past are you trying to escape, Halliday? This is the Oasis, a whole virtual universe. You can do anything, be anyone, without going anywhere at all. The Oasis was created by James Halliday, and what he left behind changed everything. A contest, 3 impossible challenges. The first to finish gets complete control of the Oasis, which means complete control of the future.
The contest has got to be about connecting with someone, connecting with the world. So we take it together?
Sure. Save the Oasis.
Save the world.
Players, are you ready?
That's better. I'll wave to you from the finish line. McFly.
That went well.
Citizens of the Oasis, like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight? Might as well jump!
This is war. Find it.
Welcome to the rebellion.
Ready Player One. Experience it in IMAX, March 30th.
Come with me.
This is the Oasis.
And you'll be
It's a place where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
world of your imagination.
People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do, but they stay because of all the things they can be.
And you'll see.
I'm here talking to all of you now because our future's being threatened.
We'll begin
I just came here to escape,
the spin.
but I found something much bigger than myself. I found my friends.
What up, Z?
We'll see.
I found love. And now, people have lost their lives. No.
This is war.
For control of the future.
Find him. Welcome to the rebellion, Wade. You don't tell anyone who you are. You can't use your real name. Hold on to something. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
What's going on?
Just practicing my Mario Kart! Come on!
Ask yourself, are you willing to fight?
Come with me.
In 2045, reality is a bummer, but we could go somewhere without going anywhere at all. The Oasis. But the Oasis is in trouble.
It's a war for control of the future.
This is actual life and death stuff.
Go, go, go!
Are you willing to fight?
Ready Player One in cinemas March 29th. Experience it in 3D. Book tickets now.
Hello, I'm James Halliday. Before I died, I created an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg hidden inside the Oasis will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Ready Player One. Experience it in IMAX March 30th.
I could not have written Ready Player One if I had not grown up on a steady diet of Steven Spielberg movies. It would have been a different story, or I might not have written it at all. His work is woven into the fabric of my life. Everybody, I think, who dreams of making movies dreams of getting to work with him. It's a dream come true.
When I read Ready Player One, it was the most amazing flash forward and flash back at the same time.
I was born in 2025, but I wish I'd grown up in the 1980s. Like Halliday and Morrow, like all my heroes.
I suddenly saw a future that Ernest Cline, the writer of the book, envisioned. It wasn't that far away from what I think is going to happen someday.
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, Columbus is the fastest growing city on Earth. But it sure doesn't seem like it when you live in the stacks.
There's a dystopian society and the fabric of our economy is crumbling. It's a good time to escape. So virtual reality will be a super drug.
They called our generation the missing millions. Missing not because we went anywhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere except the Oasis.
I was very careful with Ernie collaborating with me every step of the way to be able to find the movie narrative inside this dense forest of Ernie's profound imagination.
The Oasis being the ultimate toy box with all the toys in the world, and then playing that with one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, it results in just amazing action and such a fun adventure.
Ernest Cline is such a visionary, and I think has seen the future before any of us possibly could even imagine it.
This is the Oasis. It's a place where the limits of reality are your own imagination. Since everyone is here, this is where we meet each other. It's where we make friends.
What up, Z?
First to the key!
First to the egg!
In the Oasis, it's this race between IOI, this very evil corporation, and our high five, Parzival, Artemis, my best friend, H, Daito, and Sho.
They're called the High Five because we are the first 5 on the scoreboard.
What's so great about these 5 people is that they initially are going against each other, and then they start helping each other. At the end of it, they want to finish together.
What's going on?
Just practicing my Mario Kart! Come on!
We just help each other out to try to win the prize from the Oasis.
It's all about embracing who you are and uniting as one. I am Parzival of the High Five. Help us save the Oasis.
At the core of this movie is friendship. It's trying to work together for the greater good.
These are the guys who are underdogs, but you cheer for because they want to win the contest to make the world a better place.
I just came here to escape, but I found something much bigger than myself. I found my friends.
Three keys. Three hidden challenges test for worthy trades, revealing three hidden keys to three magic gates. And those with the skill to survive these straits will reach the end. Where the prize awaits. Let the hunt begin.
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, it's still ranked the fastest growing city on Earth.
Ready Player One takes place in 2045. It's a dystopian society, and the fabric of our economy is crumbling, and it's a good time to escape. So virtual reality will be a super drug.
There's nowhere left to go except the Oasis. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do, but they stay because of all the things they can be.
Most of the people on the planet spend most of their time in a virtual reality, and I play the character who created that virtual reality. Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead.
James Halliday, the inventor of the Oasis, dies, and in his will and testament, he creates a contest.
The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Wade Watts is our hero, and he's kind of alone in this world.
He's quite introverted and closed off, and he logs into the Oasis where he expresses himself, and his avatar's name is Parzival. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis is a huge part of society, and people started working inside of the Oasis and going to school there because it's much more glamorous and everything that the real world is not. Since everyone is here, this is where we meet each other. It's where we make friends. Early on in the story, I meet this girl who Wade is actually obsessed with. I think it's Artemis. She pushes his buttons, and there's something about it that I think he likes. And she's strong and really smart.
She's Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, and so she's very determined, and she has her eyes on the prize of winning the egg and taking control of the Oasis for the greater good.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource.
Nolan Sorrento is the head of this corporation, IOI, who controls all the hardware.
And this is nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Sorrento has all these people working for him who are known as the Sixers, who spend all their time in the Oasis trying to hunt down this Easter egg. And finally, we'll be able to put an end to this madness of the free Oasis.
Who is this Parzival, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him.
It's this race between IOI and our high five, Parzival, Artemis, my best friend, H, Daito, and Sho. And these are the guys who are underdogs, but you cheer for because they want to win the contest to make the world a better place.
So it's this huge corporation against all these Main Street players from all around the world.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape, but I found something much bigger than just myself.
It's all about embracing who you are and uniting as one.
Help us save the Oasis.
This is the Oasis, a whole virtual universe. This is where we meet each other.
What up, Z?
It's where we make friends.
Parzival! Dude!
You free Thursday?
Did she just ask me out?
Citizens of the Oasis. Oh, yeah. It's not about winning. It's about playing.
That went well.
Ready Player One. Experience it in IMAX.
I was born in 2025. But I wish I'd grown up in the 1980s. Like all my heroes. I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, it's still ranked the fastest growing city on Earth. But it sure doesn't seem like it when you live in the stacks. They called our generation the missing millions. Missing not because we went anywhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere except the Oasis. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. A world where the limits of reality are your own imagination. My name's Wade Watts. My dad picked that name because it sounded like a superhero's alter ego, like Peter Parker or Bruce Banner. But he died when I was a kid, my mom too. And I ended up here. Sitting here in my tiny corner of nowhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere. Except the Oasis. A whole virtual universe. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do. But they stay because of all the things they can be.
Can you feel this?
Yeah. It's the only place that feels like I mean anything. The Oasis was the brainchild of James Halliday.
Hello. If you're watching this, I'm dead. I created a hidden object, an Easter egg. The first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the Oasis itself.
Who is this Parzival, and how the hell is he winning?
Find him. This isn't just a game. I'm talking about actual life and death stuff.
The Oasis, the world's most important economic resource. And it's nothing less than a war for control of the future.
Welcome to the rebellion, Wade.
Like many of you, I only came here to escape. But I found something much bigger than just myself. Are you willing to fight?
Help us save the Oasis.